Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamen Enchev. So far, the first three A-State soccer games have all been decided by one goal, and today it was yet another close contest as the Red Wolves look to go to 2-2. Brian Dooley coaching in his second home game against Murray State. First half, Michael Ward fights off the defender and finds Jacqueline Greer, who turns, and Greer with a perfect finish in the corner. 1-0 Red Wolves. Freddie Knighton and James Tabery, the A-State QBs, looking on. Later in the half, Brianna Williams runs into Destiny White in the box, so it's a penalty kick. Both players were okay, thankfully, and Rachel Foxley converts the PK. We're tied at 1. 70th minute now, a ball played in the box, and Destiny White with the touch right here and the goal. Murray State takes a 2-1 lead. Just 3 minutes later, Cassie Flynn with the crazy and powerful flip throw. I love this. And Ava Abner with the header to tie the game. A-State running back Michael Gordon watching too. He loves that. 7 minutes later, ball played in the box again, and looks like Murray State's Harriet Withers runs over the A-State goalie, but no fouls called, and Harriet finishes it off for the goal. A-State loses 3-2. The A-State football team starts its season against USC in just 6 days. We talked about the powerful USC offense last night. That's certainly the key to their team, but the defense isn't too bad either. Now, A-State will have practice at 8 p.m. tonight, so this isn't from today, but here's Booker Mays on the USC defense.
They have a really good defense. You know, they run around, but our coaches come up with a good scheme, so we'll be prepared. You know, we're working a lot of different looks that they give from the outside, and I think we'll be well prepared.
The Razorbacks also start their season next Saturday with a 2:30 home kickoff against UTEP. With the Hogs, the running backs and offensive line get a lot of the attention when it comes to the running game, but they don't do it all. Here's offensive coordinator Dan Enos on the fullback situation.
Fullback situation, it's going to be by committee. There'll be, a lot of different guys moving around in that area, different personnel groupings and guys that we're going to use as that position. And that could change week to week.
On the baseball, the Cardinals took on the Giants in the series finale and rubber game. The Cards would get started fast. Top first, Matt Carpenter crushes the ball deep to center, and it's gone for his 20th home run of the season. 1-0 Cards. Later in the inning, Jason Hayward continues his hot streak. He triples to deep center. Steven Piscotty scores, and the Cards score 3 in the first. Fourth inning now, 4-2 Cards, and Brandon Moss steps up to the plate and he drives the ball out to center again. This is a deep ballpark, but it doesn't matter. That one's gone too. The Cards are up 6-4 in the 8th at last check. Little League World Series Championship, Pennsylvania got off to a good start as Dylan Rodenhaber hits the grand slam to put the U.S. team up 7-2. A 10-run first for Pennsylvania, but Japan comes right back in the second inning. First, a 3-run homer, cuts the lead to 10-5. Very next batter, and how about another home run? And believe it or not, the next batter, it's back-to-back-to-back Japan home runs. Team Japan rallies from being down 10-2 and goes on to win 18-11. The 29 runs are the most ever scored in a Little League World Series Championship. And that's what sports is all about. Lots of runs, lots of swings, ups and downs. Love it. Whatever level it is, that's what makes sports great.
We couldn't stop watching in the newsroom. It was going back and forth.
Very exciting stuff.
That's right. All right. Thanks, Kamen. We'll be right back.